program used to be very strictly enforced. It used to be a drip feed online course so that you had to show up each day because it's that consistency that makes such a difference. But people really struggle to do that because what happens is that when we show up to something and things start to change, even if it's the change we wanted, change is so scary that, and our familiar, that jail cell of pain is part of our identity. So when our identity starts to be challenged, we will abandon the change in exchange for the familiar, even if it hurts us. Think about abused children, abused partners. They go back, and it's not because they want to, it's just because we're hardwired to seek shelter and familiarity. And so I stopped doing that because I felt like I was punishing my clients for wanting, for doing what's natural. And so when I moved the course from a standalone process to the membership community, what I did was I made it so that you can stop where you are. So you check off each day that you do, or the course acknowledges that you did that part. But then when you need a break, I have other things that you can go to that are just as nutritious in the vein of acknowledging and enforcing and encouraging our powers, our superpowers as people born with a uterus. So it's this wonderland where you don't have to do just the same thing each day. It's highly, strongly recommended. And I break down the programs, the phases of the membership into quarters, so 3-month marks, so that you have plenty of time to do the course. I even shortened it from 90 days to 60 days so that I could account for that middle time where people go, it's happening, I'm scared. And I put it in a community so that they can report to the community and say, I'm scared. I feel like I'm about to lose everything. I'm having fights with my husband, with my children, and I'm trying to do it right. What's going on? And then other people can say, I was there. This is what I did. And I realized it really does need as much cushion as possible, because we live in a world that is like, you do it, no pain, no gain, no guts, no glory. And that kind of motivation is really powerful for people who are born without a uterus, because they very much depend on the third eye chakra. And on the third eye chakra is eyes and ears. That's their power chakra, but ours is actually heart. And so we depend on feeling. We are feeling so much, and and our feelings and this intuitive part of us is going to start to be louder and louder and louder as we want. But that's scary. And imagine just life getting dramatically easier. You think you're doing something wrong.